Yo, this is a review for Sir. I think he's a champ 1, and it's a 2's match, so let's see. I can already see um, a, a jumpless kickoff. Definitely make sure you flip, preferably diagonally on this kickoff. So you turn right here. So you turn a bit to the right, like this. Flip up left on your analog stick. Double jump up left, and you come. So you basically flip right here, and then you flip into either right or left depending on their positioning. So it's always good to know. Good recovery. That's right. Careful. Yeah, so when your teammate passes a shot like that, right now you should know he's gonna bang this. So even driving towards the ball for a second makes it pretty hard for you. You see how in an awkward position you are right now, and that should have been a goal as well. Not to mention use about like 100 boost because you overextended. Well, careful with careful with the boost management. Don't boost too much for no reason. Also in here, when my teammate does this, like right now I will never be this close because it's so risky. Um, Whenever my teammate drives the ball up the wall, I'm generally pretty defensive. It's not worth risking a 50-50 to score to concede a goal. This is all now like very risky. Take the boost. Oh, yeah, not taking boost there is a huge flaw. You got 50 boost. Taking boost here is a matter of milliseconds. Driving here, like instead of going here to like bloop, take it with you. The extra 50 boost and the extra them not having the 100 boost is pretty important. Um, that kind of clears his practice. I don't know if you know, but once you're in this position and you do a sort of like a side flip here, that ball gets like launched. Okay, that ball gets launched across the field. And yeah, you were in too uncomfortable of a position to actually save that. That's fun. Unnecessary going for ceiling shots. Use a lot of boost to get there as well. That's a good touch by the guy. Nice save. Should be a goal. Your teammate should have taken it slowly. He should know that he has all the time in the world. So nice demo. Take boost. Careful with the boost management again. No need to be speedy. No need to be super speedy if you have like no boost. Yeah. I don't know if if you're going for a flip reset, but if you were going for a flip reset, then that's pretty yikes. I feel like this should be your teammate's ball, but now you're backing into your teammate. Yeah, that's really awkward. Should just gone for the ball. Make it really awkward for your teammate because he's like waiting for you behind you. That happens. Yeah, just missed the ball. Cannot say too much about that. Nice play. Just take your time a bit here. No real reason to shoot here. Kinda right whenever contest. You have all the time in the world. You kinda like boost too much to the ball. That's the thing I see you do as well. Whenever you use a kickoff, you like throw all of your boost out there, and then when you actually do have possession, you've got no boost left. Close, close, close. See, again, you're kind of like boosting too much. Like you use so much boost to get to the actual ball, and there's no real need to boost that much, because once you're going supersonic, you're already going like at near the fastest speed in the game. I think boosting when you go supersonic is only like a small fraction faster, and that's just another example of you wanting to go too fast. No need to be as fast as to the ball as possible unless like you need to score an open goal. Feel like you're a bit too close to the action maybe, but careful with the unnecessary jumping and boosting. I'm really confused why you did this. Or we're like pre-jumping a shot, because from what I've seen, I think I've seen you go for a flip reset, a ceiling shot, and a pre-jump. It's just unnecessarily trying to be like fancy or something. And now you did this. Had like the worst landing in history. I missed an open goal because of it. And the NRG decal isn't really helping much either. So yeah, I don't know if you want to be like too fancy of a player or something, but definitely don't bother going for the gimmicky mechanics. Focus on like fast aerials, wave dashes. The more essential, the more important mechanics. Take boost. Yeah. And you're kind of getting put in this position because you wanted to do a ceiling shot for some reason. There's no need to do it. And you lose because of it as well. So that's like 3 failed ceiling shots, I think an attempted flip reset, or just either it was an attempted flip reset, or it was like either a failed flip reset or just poor aerial control. Definitely try to go less for ceiling shots and more for like air dribble clearances. In the corner, there's no real reason to do a ceiling shot. I mean, it's pretty good if you can do it consistently, but if you're like champ 1, sometimes champ 2, you're just too inconsistent at those things, and honestly, just too risky to go for them at all. Let me check your stats that game, your boost usage and stuff. This is all looking kind of fine. I mean, your team had 31 seconds of no boost, which is kind of a thing. 5 more seconds than the opponents. Oh, okay, yeah, you had 41. So 41% of the time you had either no boost or 25% boost. So we can conclude from that you use so much boost for no reason, especially when on kickoffs. On kickoffs, you're just you're always like throwing out all the boost. What else can we see? Yeah, so your average boost at 42, while your opponent's boost is at 55, 56, and your teammates is 57. Yeah, not, you also only stole 7 small boost pads, which is like not a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's mostly just like unnecessarily going for mechanics. While I haven't seen you wave dash for recovery, or I don't think I've seen you fast aerial. I'll just include the tutorials regardless. See if it helps. Yeah. So that's about it. I hope it helps, and good luck.